And welcome back to the 2-minute market. We go over today's market while keeping it as simple as possible. Now, the theme of the day is the power of the double top. So first, let's go into the S&P 500. So if you've been listening to the 2-minute market, you know I keep talking about this 6,000 level in the S&P 500. Well, today, if you look at this chart above, we actually hit that 6,000 level in the morning, and then we sold off throughout the rest of the day. But let's pull the S&P chart out a little bit, and you'll see we hit that exact same top, and then we're rejecting again. So that top is showing major resistance. So usually when people say double top, what it means is the price goes to a top, then it pulls back a little bit, and then it goes back to that top, and usually the power of the double top, it comes down from that level. Now, if you look at the indices above, you'll see across the board, technically we did have a green day, but again, that double top is a real thing. If you look at the Russell did the same thing as the S&P 500. Let's pull the chart out a little bit, and you'll see that we hit a top before, and then we went down, and then we hit that top again, and then now we're rejecting from that level. Now again, that double top does not mean that that's going to be the top of the market and we're going to go down from here. That's just showing the strength of when the market goes to a double top. A lot of times it does get rejected. Now, one chart I do want to talk about that has been getting killed today is Nvidia. If you look at the chart above, Nvidia has constantly been grinding down since that earnings report, and with that free fall, we don't know when it's going to stop. Now, we might get a bounce at $135 per share, but who knows? So again, Nvidia is something we have to keep an eye on. And another stock that had a horrible day was Tesla. If you look at the chart above, again, Tesla was almost down 4% today. So again, for the S&P 500 to get above that 6,000 level when you got these trillion-dollar tech stocks continue to bleed down. Now let's look at cryptocurrency and specifically Bitcoin. Bitcoin all last week was slowly grinding up to that 100,000 level, and I thought it could go over there over the weekend, but it did not. If you look at this chart, you'll see that Bitcoin did get rejected right before that $100,000 mark, and it's going down, but that might not be the top. Again, I still feel that we're going to go above that 100,000 level because again, markets love to hit that whole number. Just like the S&P 500, it wanted to first get that 6,000 level before it start rejecting. So again, we still have a couple more days to see what Bitcoin does. And then with Ethereum is showing still relative strength. With Bitcoin going down, Ethereum is still holding right underneath that $3,500 mark. And again, this week is going to be a really short week with the market close on Thursday, so we need to see how it pans out and if we do blast past those all-time highs. So again, this is the 2-minute market. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.